What is going on, everybody? This is your boy Runzi, and I'm finally taking out my Nissan 370Z out of the garage after 5 months or 6 months of harsh winter here in Canada and driving the CVT in my Corolla. I just can't drive CVT anymore. It's just it's so boring. And as you can see, it's raining today. It's still a little bit cold, and we're going to be enjoying the April showers here in Canada very soon. So I'm not sure if this car will start. Maybe the battery's dead. So I did bring my lovely jumper cables just in case that we do need it, but I'm gonna give her a go and see if this car will start without any boosting. Hopefully, I don't know. All right, so this is our first attempt. So there's actually gonna be a lot of things I wanna do to the 370Z this summer, although, you know, it's pretty heavily modified already. Maybe forced induction, I'm not sure. I'm not gonna give anyone hopes, but definitely some custom aeros, some Canards, some splitters, maybe oil catch can, oil cooler for the motor. If you guys like these type of videos, these kind of vlogs, and I wanna bring you guys with me when I do these modifications, let me know in the comments. Like many Japanese cars, especially if you own a Nissan 370Z, I carry a liter of And yeah, the first thing I'm gonna do is go see my friend Connor, who works at Midway Nissan, and he works everything on this car mechanically, and he is actually the master technician for all the 370s and maybe GTRs in that dealership. So we're gonna go for a spring maintenance, and yeah, come along.
Bruh.
Guys, I am so freaking disappointed, and this is the true definition of Canadian weather. I just brought out the car yesterday, and now look at this.
Got him!
Look at this. Like, I don't understand. It's deep too. What am I gonna do, guys? Freaking snow is heavy too. So I finally arrived at Midway Nissan with my boy Connor. He's a master technician for all your Nissan needs, especially GTRs and 370Z. Wait, where are you? Why did you leave me? He has the 350Z done in the same style as Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, and that's the first car I ever fell in love with. So what are we doing today? For spring maintenance, what should I do? Is Connor gonna stall? Is Connor gonna stall?
He usually doesn't.
Alright, first attempt, you're good.
Are you guiding him or am I?
Oh, I think you should guide him.
You got it?
He's got, yeah, he is. Oh, yeah, perfect.
Get lower. Well, that's not far enough. Connor, I don't think we've got it. You're far enough forward, but I don't think we.
No, I did not lower this car. I guarantee you I did not lower this car. I promise you.
Why the fuck you lying?
I know oil change for sure. He's gonna check the tire pressures, and maybe I think alignment is not really
That's
needed.
not a red.
He's making fun of my 5D Mark IV because it's not a red. So we have some really bad news. Connor got in the car, and the first thing he noticed is that there is coolant leaking in the system, and the CSF rad I just talked to you guys about, it's leaking all over here. You can see the coolant leaking right here, sprayed in the hose. Right underneath the hood, you can see everything is spilled here, and over here is all good. He's the one that actually installed the radiator, so I think it may just be a manufacturer defect. As you can see, it's very hard to see. All the coolant on the top right side is leaking on the actual rad. And over here, it's hard to see, but you can see a little bit of blue coming in from the top corner of the rad. And unfortunately, CSF doesn't cover anything under warranty during installation, during shipping, and during handling. So I need to contact JRP tomorrow and see the manufacturer or the carrier that sold me the CSF rad and see if they can help me with this. Because the install, everything looks perfect. I think it may just be a defect in the product itself. Because CSF is a very reputable radiator for aftermarket. And yeah, when he checked it, there's literally no coolant left in the engine, so it's probably just overheating all day. What a great start to the season. I think the Amuse bumper is probably the best thing anyone's ever created for the 370Z. We're testing
14 to 16.
14 to 16 for the rad pressure?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, whatever the cap says, your coolant cap says.
Right.
137 kPa, I believe that's 14 psi, something around there.
14 psi, what I'm looking for. So it is Friday. I called JRP after I saw Connor, and they're actually very willing to help me with a new rad. They actually called on my behalf to CSF, and all I have to pay is $100 for the shipping of the product, and I will be getting a new rad from JRP. So thank you to Steve, big up, thank you so much for helping us with this issue, or helping me with this issue. And if anyone's looking for parts, go to JRP. I bought my clutch from them as well. Very professional people, and they deal directly with the OEM, and they get a reply right away. So thank you for solving this issue for me. And before I go, there are 4 things I need to address on the 370Z before I feel like it's mechanically safe on the road. Number 1 is the rad, obviously. Number 2, I have steering vibration, which means my brakes, my frontal rotors might be warped, so I have to be changing the brakes in the front. The rear looks okay, not too much issue there. Number 3 would be the washer fluid hose. It got cut from the fenders because the car rubs whenever it goes on potholes. So we need to change the wiring, or not the wiring, we need to change the rubber hose for the washer fluid so I can use it. And last but not least, I need to fix the axle clicks on the car. It's a pretty common problem on the 370Z or any car in general, so just need a little bit of lubrication and we're good to go. Other than that, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope that you will like more of this. I'll be taking my car next to get everything fixed by Connor mechanically first, and after that we'll be going to New Type to get a splitter done and get the Canards, carbon fiber Canards, installed on the front bumper. So I'm very excited. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next journey of the 370Z.